My bad, y'all. I gotta make a part two because I was so excited for the off season. I forgot to talk about our wide receivers and the rest of our rookies. But I love this 4-man rotation we started doing. Like we don't have that that one. We don't got that one Julio, that one AJ Green. Like, but to me, we don't need that. We're not that type of offense that need. We have 4 guys that can get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So like, we got Marvin, we got GT. We got Kenny G. We got TJ. Now, TJ is on his contract year, I believe. And since he got hurt and everything, people might be like, his future is uncertain with us. But I feel like TJ did a good enough job to keep that number 4 spot. But I feel like Kenny's going to be moved up into that role. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kenny's going to be probably our best receiver in the future. But right now, I feel like Marvin earned that number 1 spot, even though I feel like he does need to get better in beating press man coverage. But it's all right. So, like I said, we are off season away. I feel like off season and draft away from being elite for real. So I feel like also I want to talk about Agnew. Ag is that guy. Like Agnew is probably, if you take all our rookies and who made the biggest difference, I'd probably say Agnew and Kenny G. When Kenny G was there, he made a difference in the game. Now, you give Kenny G the full season, because he only played, I'm going to say 6 games, maybe not even that. But, freaking, when he was in the game, he made a big difference. You can tell the difference. But I feel like Agnew was so explosive. Like, he could take, he gives us great field position. Like, when you look at Agnew play, you really realize how important special teams is. Like, he's that type of guy that make you realize how important special teams is. So plus Agnew is a nickel. He's a corner. We forget that Agnew is not just a punt returner. He's an offensive weapon. He plays on the defensive side of the ball. He's a special teamer. Like, all 3 phases of the game. Like, you give us a new coach that can either put Agnew even into the system even more. Like, I'm telling you, like, we will be elite. Like, I'm telling you, like, Agnew is that guy. Agnew is probably the most important rookie that we had on our team, if you really think about it. And if he was used more, like, properly, like, he's really, like, one of the most important rookies that we had on our team. Also, with our receiving core. Now, this may not be popular, but what about Dez? I seen somebody tweet, like, what if Dez came to the Cowboys? Now, Bob Quinn and especially Caldwell, but Caldwell might be gone, but especially Caldwell, they're the type of locker room that wants like high character guys, and Dez is not that type of guy that would fit. But I feel like if Dez was to come, he probably wouldn't even be our number 1 receiver. Like, Dez would fit somewhere in the 4-man, but that means TJ would have to come in on a rotational 5th type basis. So we would go back to running like we did in the beginning, so a 5 receiver set. So, with some type of 5 receiver set. So, if we was to get Dez, I feel like getting Dez would elevate us a little bit. But I feel like Dez wouldn't make that much of a difference into what we're doing now. We would need a system that could incorporate him in a way that we do others still getting touches. Because the way our offense works is to get everybody involved. We're not a one-man show. That's one thing I like about our team is that the way that we don't need a number 1 receiver is the way that our offense works. We don't need a number 1 receiver because everyone can make a difference on offense. So that's why I don't know about Dez, but I feel like I wouldn't be against getting Dez, if that makes sense. I wouldn't be against getting Dez, but I don't know if he would fit exactly for the personnel that we want in our locker room. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about really for the part 2, was just to get some receiver talk in. And yeah. Also, we might need an interior offensive lineman because I think Swanson's going to be gone. I think it's OV for Swanson. And we're going to put Glasgow as center. So I feel like we need an interior offensive lineman. But other than that, I feel like we shouldn't draft no offensive players. Unless it's like later rounds. I feel like I said, it should be a defensive mind draft. But all right, let's go out, finish the season strong, and let's get to these off-season cuts. Oh yeah, also I think I got the Saints winning it. Saints probably gonna be my pick to come out the NFC East. Probably Saints. I don't want to be like Saints Patriots or Saints somebody. I think it's gonna be Saints. Pittsburgh should have won that game, but I don't feel like Pittsburgh can win in Foxborough. So it's probably gonna be Saints Patriots Super Bowl. That's my pick, but I got the Saints coming out winning it all. Cause believe it, I mess with Drew Brees. I like Drew Brees, and I mess with New Orleans system. I like Sean Payton. I like what New Orleans got going down there. So my picks probably gonna be Saints. But anyway, let's go out. Win this last game. Let's go out and do what we're supposed to be doing. You know, in this season on a strong note. All right, let's go.